All masters, whether we like Swami Rama, whether we like Maharishi Ramana, whether we like Satya Sai Baba, Aurobindo, any of these masters are nothing but expression of the same one consciousness. They are the bearers of this truth. The truth is one. All talk from their experience of the truth. They do not talk from their mind. They have first practiced this truth in their lives, and that's how they became awakened. And when they experience the power of this truth by practicing it, is why they now, or over the ages and centuries, they have been sharing it with others. Because what helped them, they want to help others. When you awaken out of your compassion, you want to help others. Because what is the biggest suffering in the world? It's not poverty. It is not a disease in the body. But the biggest misery is our mind, which has created us into this hellish experience of imprisoning us. That is the biggest misery in this world, is our mind. And when our mind gets hold of ourselves, which it does, and the mind, when it becomes negative, and when the mind starts reveling in this pain, it also manifests in the body, and the body becomes diseased, and the body becomes old, and the body becomes stressed. But these masters experience that. That's why they talk of integral yoga. There's no sense in bending the body all the time and do asanas and postures. They will do nothing to you if your mind doesn't bend, if your mind doesn't disappear. It is okay to be a little inflexible in the body, but have complete flexibility and fluidity in the mind. Because when the mind is not there, it flows. It has no rigidity. It does not hold to any likes and dislikes. That is the state. It's better to be inflexible in the body, but be flexible with your thoughts. That tells us how obsessed we are with our body. We want the body to be fit when the mind is unhealthy. The root, the seed is unhealthy. What kind of a tree will grow from it? If there is a problem in the seed, no matter what you do with the soil, once you start bringing the right, remove the seed of the mind, all delusion goes, all pain goes, all hell disappears, all devil. There is only one devil, and the devil is in the mind. Mind is the devil. If the mind is not there, if you remove the source of all the delusion, all the illusion, if you remove that completely, then there is only divine consciousness, and that is God. Man minus mind is God. And these masters, all the masters experienced that truth. They experienced it first in their lives. And only after experience they tell others. They are not those modern day teachers who read things in the book and go and teach to students. But these teachers are the ones who experienced it in their life, who understood the principles of existence and creation, and out of their compassion, out of their love for everybody, is when they shared it with all of us. And it is because of them that this generation after generation, this knowledge is passed. This is the principle of the Guru Shishya Parampara. And the Shishya The disciple then in turn becomes a guru. As we say, the student of today is a teacher of tomorrow. We are all students of this consciousness because all the masters represent that one consciousness. And when you become one in that consciousness, all the truth, all the knowledge in the consciousness becomes yours. You become one with it. And that is why all the messages that I share with all of you, I call it consciousness speaks. Because these words are not mine. These words have been echoed ever since man came in and started to tune to this consciousness. And it has come from the mouths of various masters. Forms are many, but consciousness is one. Names are many, but consciousness is one. And this consciousness is love. Because only out of love will you want to share this with others. And this is the highest love. The highest seva is to share this message of love with everyone and inspire them through your life to become one in this love, to melt in this love, to merge in this love, and know that nothing else exists. Everything else, my name, my body, my relationships, my country, my language, my religion, my home, my property, my bank accounts, they're all part of this illusion created by the mind. And we have been hiding behind it. And as you let go of this illusion, and when you start experiencing this pure love, the truth of yourselves, you feel light, weightless. And in that weightlessness is when you truly levitate. And then we start to ourselves become the vessels of this light, and we start to glow. And then when we start glowing in this love, everything starts to happen. So that is the truth that these masters have brought to us. And we have to pay our collective gratitude and obeisance to all these carriers of wisdom, of this knowledge that has the power to liberate and free us. So all the masters before us, the lineage of all masters through all traditions, have brought the same message of love. And we are in deep gratitude to them. And we are part of that lineage for what we have received. And we are receiving now directly from consciousness. We are in turn sharing it with others. I am duty bound to share it with others. Because how can I keep with me the nectar of immortality, the nectar of this truth, when I know that everybody is today suffering because of not having experienced this? And what more do you want out of your life when you get this nectar? We are full of poison in us. The poison created by the mind. This body is full of poison. And the words of the Master, the words of the Guru, come as a nectar. And in this nectar, you should melt so that no poison remains in your body. And you become one with this nectar of truth. This is why you are here. This is why we are here on this planet. This is the ultimate. This is what the new times are. This is the age of love. This is the age of consciousness. This is what we have come here to experience and use our beingness to manifest it. There is no bigger truth than this. There is nothing more in existence than this. This is what Kailasa is all about. And this is what we are all beginning to manifest. There is no time now to hide behind the stupidities of the mind. It is time to come clean, break away, and let go of the mind forever. Surrender it to the feet of the Master and never pick it back again. And then life becomes a flow of love, of joy, bliss, Satchitananda. And we become the formless, attributeless, all-pervading consciousness. Aham nirvikalpo nirakara rupo vibhurvyapta sarvatra sarvendriyanam sadame samatvam na muktir na bandha. I am that all-pervading consciousness which is neither free nor in bondage. I am Shiva, the auspicious consciousness that is blissful, that is always in love. Melt and merge in this love.